Hello and welcome back. I am Cithryth, and this is episode 81 of my LOTRO Loremaster Let's Play. We are doing more quests in Forochel today. As you can see, I'm standing next to this curing barrel, and it is glowing ominously because it wants me to use the curing barrel, I guess. So we're gonna do that. That apparently is the animation for using a curing barrel. And so we did the thing, whatever the thing was. I think we were curing some meat. We cured some hides. So, or something. Whatever, I don't know what we did. What do I want? I remember when this zone came out, I was like really enamored with the armor pieces here, but I don't know why now that I'm doing them again. I think like Forochel came out at the same time as the cosmetic system, or the cosmetic system came out in an update before the Forochel update. So like cosmetics were like still a new thing, and I was just so in love with them. Alright, so we have a quest, talk to Aura. That goes to the next hub, so we're not going to do that one obviously just yet. Let me take it off my radar just so I don't get too confused. So we have to kill wargs. Gonna kill wargs and get some warg fat. While we're there, we're gonna rescue Kenlig's Raven. And we're gonna defeat the Den Mother and the Snarling Wolverine on our way over there. I'm gonna get my links out, probably. Should do that. Alright. Here is my Onyx Lynx. You can't see him because, like, he blends into this path so well. What a pro Lynx. Alright, come on, Onyx Lynx, let's go find that Snarling Wolverine, the Minuscule Menace. I love that quest name. So the Snarling Wolverine is up this way. There's also... it's over this way. We gotta watch out for that Grim, though. And that Moose. And the other Wolverines. But I think I should be able to just pull the Snarling one. Yep, there he is. Alright, debuff. And I'm not gonna start with Burning Embers. I'm gonna start with that so that my Lynx can run in before he comes over here. And yeah, this is pretty easy, even though he's a signature. I feel like maybe he was an elite at one point, maybe not. I don't think so, actually, now that I think about it. I think he might have just always been a signature. But I'm pretty sure I died the first time I tried to do that quest on my captain. Which I guess makes sense because, like, I was, like, 3 or 4 levels under-leveled. And, as I said last time, yeah, being under-leveled was definitely much more of a big deal back when this area first came out. Now, obviously, I'm just over-leveled pretty much all the time. So, it's rare to get me to be over-leveled or under-leveled. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to end up doing all of Forochel because I want to, at level 50, go to Eregion, because Eregion is definitely probably my favorite zone in... I don't know if Eregion really counts as Shadows of Angmar. It's in Eriador, and you didn't need to buy Mines of Moria to play in Eregion when it came out, but it came out at the same time as Moria. Like, that was part of the expansion. So, I don't know. It's hard to say, I suppose. But we killed the Den Mother, I guess, while I was not paying attention. One of those wolves was the Den Mother. But, onwards to the wargs and the Raven. Killing enough wargs definitely won't be a problem, because this Raven takes so long to get saved. Oh yeah, so I just picked up one of those items back 2 episodes ago in the housekeeping episode. I was saying that you could tell if an item was one of those class quest items. You can tell the difference just by the icon. So here's a Hooked Warg Claw, which is a level 50 class quest item for Guardians and Runekeepers. You can see it's kind of more of a Radiant Orchid shade of purple compared to this junk 6 pure black skins. I guess it's not technically junk anymore because you can use them for tasks and stuff, but you know what I mean. Also, yeah, I did just slip in Radiant Orchid into my LOTRO Loremaster episode. For those that don't know, Radiant Orchid is the Pantone color of the year for 2014, in case you're not aware. I'm not super pleased because Radiant Orchid does not work very well with my skin tone. But what are you gonna do, I guess? Last year's was Emerald. I'm sure you guys care a lot. But, I mean, I am the person that's obsessed with cosmetics in LOTRO, so you probably shouldn't be surprised. Alright, so here we are. Found the Raven, so we should talk to the Raven, I guess, and, you know, save it. The Raven looks up at you with a forlorn stare, but suddenly starts flapping its wings furiously. Okay. Let's follow this Raven. Kill any of the wargs that come after it, which is going to be a lot. But usually they're just in groups of 2 and 3, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. And I've got my Lynx out. Lynx does a lot of DPS, so... And I've got all sorts of wonderful AoE skills like Lightning Storm. Yay, Lightning Storm! Oh, that's 4 wargs. Hello, other wargs. I didn't see you there. Nice to meet you, I guess. Oops. Oh well. They're almost dead anyway. And the last one is dead. Okay. We're good. Raven is good. I'm good. Lynx is good. We're all good. So far so good. Raven has taken a little bit of damage. Because flew ahead of me a bit. But otherwise, looks like we're doing okay. Lots of wargs though. Lots of wargs. I guess that makes sense. But, you know, whatever. Apparently I do Sticky Tar and Sticky Gourd in the wrong order, though. I should do Sticky Tar and then Sticky Gourd, and I do Sticky Gourd and then Sticky Tar. I should do it the other way around. So, I'll try to keep that in mind. But I cannot make any promises. Alright, and we finally saved the Raven. Well, he kind of just disappeared into nothingness, but we'll count that. So, let's go turn all these quests in. And yeah, should be good. Ooh, level 46. Very exciting. So now King League wants me to get some cuts of moose meat for his bear. And I think we have just one last quest to turn in here. And I think he'll also give me another quest to go complete. Finish. And yes, defeat the Red Fang Behemoth. Oh, and here's another quest. I don't know if I missed this or not. Defeat Block. Yeah, I told you we'd get a quest to defeat Block. Alright, so Red Fang Behemoth, defeat Block, and Moose Meat. That's all kind of back in that forest again. So, yeah, we will head over there. Alright, so here we go with Block, the Red Fang Warg, who is not the Red Fang Behemoth. There is a separate Red Fang Behemoth besides Block, who is also a Red Fang Warg. But, alright, so debuffed, Lynx is ready to roll, and start with some Burning Embers, and some of this, and some of this, and, you know what, let's do Sticky Tar and Gourd, just for giggles, and because I like them. But I guess that would be the giggling part, maybe. Alright, that was easy. Now let's go kill some more moose. I only need 2 more moose meat cut things. And I need to defeat the Red Fang Behemoth. So there's this guy kind of following me. And I think maybe he needs help defeating the Red Fang Behemoth, maybe? I'm not sure. Not saying anything to me. Just kind of following me. So that's cool, I guess. I mean, with open tapping now, I don't really care, so not really a problem for me. But, you know, I'll help him out. Not a big deal, because I'm a lore master and I can do cool things like crowd control. And he's a, what is he? What is he? He's a guard. So he probably doesn't have very good DPS, maybe. I don't know. Oh, he's just gonna go right in there. That's cool, I guess. I guess I can help out with like some Bane Flare or something. If my Bane Flare goes off, we'll see. Nope, gonna break my res. That's cool. Whatever. He probably doesn't know. But you know, working together is cool. I almost got this ad down. And then I will go in with some lightning, some sticky tar, sticky gourd, and some light of the rising dawn. I can see why he waited for me to walk around, because I didn't realize this thing is an elite with quite a lot of HP. So this is tricky. I don't think I would have been able to do this by myself, actually, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. I'll give him a little cheer. Wow, my cheer sound is a little weird, but okay. That was cool. I'd heal him, but I don't really have a heal. I'll just do a think and go on my way. Yeah, I don't really have anything to heal him with, but oh well. 'Cause he's not like in my fellowship or anything. Do I? No, not really. I have a res, but again, don't really need that because he already died in combat. But oh well. Did my links die? My links did die. Oh well. Anyways, time to go turn these in. Sweet. Completed that. And completed a Forochel deed. Also quite nice. And Ken League has one last quest for me to collect the Sylvan 30 points flank. That's not too bad. Again, it's back in the same direction. As you can see, this place definitely suffers from the Shadows of Angmar. Go back and forth quest kind of flow. It's not great, but at least like the distances aren't too long or anything. Alright, so all we have to do is collect that Sylvan 30 points flank, and then we can just head to the next town. So I think I'm going to do that real quick. And then, yeah. I remember when I did this quest for the Sylvan 30 point the first time, my captain, there was like a crazy blizzard weather effect going on. And also, this was back before there was a quest tracker. Well, I mean, you know, there's like the quest tracker area where it's like all your quests show up on the side. But I mean like quest guide, I guess is the term they use on the mini-map. And that didn't exist. And there was like this crazy blizzard effect where you couldn't see more than like a couple meters in front of your character. And it was just insane. Like, I remember it took ages to find it. And it was also because I was like, oh yeah, I want to see all the new content right away. I had to deal with the whole rush of people trying to get to the Sylvan 30 point at the same time. And again, back then there wasn't open tapping, so you either had to fellowship with everybody or like wait in line to kill it, because even if everybody tried to attack it at once, whoever attacked it first would get the credit for it and nobody else would. So that was kind of not great. But yeah, I still can remember that weird blizzard effect. I don't know if it was like a bug or if that just still happens sometimes. I don't remember. But yeah, that was crazy stuff. Alrighty, finished that, and we have a new deed. There's a deed in Forochel called the Lost Fellowship, and you have to aid each of the members of the fellowship. Basically, it's this like fellowship, you know, a fellowship, and they've been scattered across Forochel, so we have to do their quest for them. And once I complete it, I get a title called Heroine of the Lost, or Hero of the Lost if you have a male character, or a dwarf. So that's pretty cool. So my next quest is Venturing Forth, and I go to the next big town in Forochel, but I'm going to save that for next episode, because I feel like I've done a lot of talking and nostalging about when this zone came out and stuff. So thanks very, very, very much for watching. Talk to me in the comments. Subscribe if you don't already do that. Follow me on Twitter. All those cool things, you know, talking to me and stuff, because I like hearing from you. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you around the internet.